What's your favorite weapon in this mode? Tell us why.
In which mode?
In the overrun.
In Overrun? I think my favorite weapon in Overrun isn't necessarily a weapon, it's the Corpser. Because he is just this hulking giant with the big claws. You have a built-in shield with the legs in front of you. You have a really powerful attack, and you've got a great escape because you can go underground to hide. So there's a lot of different strategies that you can use there. And when they see you coming, they know they're in for trouble. So just the intimidation factor alone is worth playing and getting that class.
What's your favorite COG overrun class and why?
I tend to play more as a support player, so I like the scout class and the medic class personally. The scout class is great because you are the one that lets the other people on your team know when everyone else is coming. You have a beacon grenade that puts out like a radar pulse, and it marks everyone in the area so you can see the enemies coming. Even through walls, they get highlighted so you can keep track of them. And while they're marked, they also have a debuff on there so they take more damage. So not only are you spotting enemies for your teammates, you're actually helping them because the enemies are more vulnerable when you have eyes on. So that's really great. And then the medic is my other favorite just because who doesn't love a medic, right? Like things start to go south on the battlefield, she runs out there, throws down a stim grenade, everybody gets back up and is back into the fight, and then you're the hero. So that's just, there's nothing better than that feeling.
What's your go-to weapon and why as COG in overrun?
Well, in Overrun, it depends on your class. So, like I said, with playing as the scout, which I like to do, you're going to be using the Mark, so you're going to be using the new sniper rifle, which is great. Zoom in, start popping heads, and keep people at bay at a distance, which is great. And then as the scout, or I'm sorry, as the medic, which is my other favorite class, you start standard with the Lancer, which is, I mean, that's our standard weapon. That's our go-to weapon for pretty much all occasions.
What's a good strategy for free-for-all?
Stay alive.
That works.
No, I mean it's all the classic strategies that you get in free for all, right? It's you got to keep moving. You can't just camp in one place. And we've actually changed up the game a lot in terms of making it more accessible, easier to play, easier to get into, and as part of that, weapons and animations have a little bit smoother transitions, controls have been streamlined, and movement throughout the map has been as well. So, for example, you can now just walk off of a ledge, kick out a window, and mantle through it. So in free-for-all especially, you need to be aware of everywhere around you at all times, including up, because the maps are a lot more vertical than they used to be. And in previous titles, it's been about, hey, you get in cover and establish a front, and then it's about defending that front against the front of the other incoming team and avoiding flanks. And free-for-all, it's every man for himself. There are twice as many enemies as there were in the past. You have no friends, and they're coming at you from all angles. So you are the front. Each person is their own front. And so you just kind of have to be aware of that and be ready to handle it.